Every single day, my phone would go off before I even got to the office at like 6:30 in the morning, 7, saying, hey, my receptionist didn't show up. I need you to get someone over here by 7:30. And so having to hustle to work and start making calls on the road. And
welcome to the Resilient Recruiter Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Whitby. And today I'm excited to introduce you to one of our clients, Sarah Englade.
There's always some fire. We know this in recruiting, especially temp staffing. There's always a fire Monday morning and Friday afternoon. Always.
Sarah is the owner and founder of Monarch Talent Solutions. They are a boutique executive search firm specializing in accounting, finance, and human resources positions throughout Houston, Texas.
It wasn't easy for me. I didn't first know what I was doing. It was my first time owning a company. I started a recruiting company in a pandemic with no jobs. You know, like anyone else, after you're working your tail off, trying to make connections, trying to make magic happen for 6 months and not seeing it happen, it's impossible for you not to start questioning yourself. That voice inside my head, I had to tune it all the way down.
Since launching Monarch Talent Solutions in 2020, Sarah has successfully scaled the business. I think you built like $1.5 million within an 18-month time frame, which is insane. Before launching Monarch, Sarah gained nearly a decade of recruiting and leadership experience with 2 global recruiting firms.
Being a top performer, it's hard to ask for help sometimes. You think you can like take on the world and you're just like the best at everything. But the truth is, over time, it just starts to chip away at you.
Between 2012 and 2020, she successfully placed over 2,800 candidates and generated millions in revenue. Now Sarah is focused on humanizing the recruitment process, driven by her firm's core values.
Relationships first, always. Can't always be like, what about me? Like, how does this work out for me? Like, you really have to keep giving and giving and giving, and you can't really expect anything in return. This is the plan. I don't have a plan B because I'm not going back. This has to work.